Hi, I'm Bernamp with Us From Books and More. I'm going to go through some of our fun baby and toddler preschool age books, showcase some of those. Here are some of our That's Not My series. Each That's Not My book has lots of little touchy-feely things that kids can touch, learn about. There's this fun little mouse that you can find on each page as well. There's over 40 titles in this series. Then we have the Little Red Penguin series. There's 4 books in the series. There's 3 of them. These are great little beginner flap books where they have a question and then a flap that they can flip down to answer the question. My son's 2, hasn't ripped any of the flaps. He's not super gentle with them, so I know they're very durable. They've lasted us a while. We have Slide and See books, which are great interactive books. They don't have flaps, but they have lots of different things that kids can still touch and feel and move. So we have, this is just one of them, but there are lots of different choices in that series as well. Here are some of our beginning flap books. This might be for more of a toddler age or preschool age. I think there's 5 total books you can get in this series, and I think they even come in a set now. So there's maybe 1 or 2 flaps per page. This is a board book, but the flaps are a little less thick, but still very durable. Again, my son's not super careful and he hasn't ripped any of them off yet. We have, this is another good one, little reference books where we have lots of pictures and names of things that kids can flip through. These are kind of our younger version of these books, okay, because they're a little bit smaller, so easier for kids to carry around. The 1,000 Things series, there's lots of different ones. This one's The Things That Go. It has a bunch of different pictures with names. Really fun to look through, especially if you have a little boy who loves cars and trucks and things like that. That's a really great one to expose them to. Well, then let's go to our Shine a Light books. So these are just 3 of them. Lots of different titles. We have 2 really fun ones that just came out. Wonders of the USA and Our Earth, I think is the name of the other one. This is a book from, a Shine a Light book from last fall, still available. Each Shine a Light book, these are some of our great unique ones. I really like these ones. You read through page and then something about the human body is exposed. So like in this case, you would see the lungs working when you shine a light behind the page. And so each page is like that. When you shine a flashlight behind the page, something is shown to the kid on the other side. So really fun books there. We have maybe preschool age flat books. Again, very durable. They're still board books, very durable flaps, but maybe more advanced concepts than an infant or a toddler. But you're going to have really colorful pictures and things that you can work through, and then they can open up flaps to discover the answers. So here's 3 of them, but there are lots of other choices too. First math, lift and flap numbers, and shapes. As a math teacher by trade, I really love how Usborne makes math accessible to kids. It makes it fun and engaging through all their different math books that they have. Here's a couple of our reference books. How Things Grow. This is our first reference book. This would be, they're thicker pages, but they're not board pages. This is a really fun one that we read every spring. Even my 8-year-old really likes to listen to it again. Just to remind us like how things grow, because we've just gone through a nice winter where nothing's really growing outside, and so learning how things grow, little quizzes and questions that they can answer. There are other reference books as they get older. That's a fun one to start with. And then we have this First 100 Words series. This one's the one in English, but I think we have Spanish and French and some other ones. And then as they get a little bit older, we have the same type of books, but you have more words. So I think those are called 1,000 words, and more languages you can pick from. We have a whole page of them in our catalog. So really great. Colorful pictures, and then the actual English word in this case is underneath the picture. Now, if you were to choose the Latin book, you're still going to have great pictures and great colorful things to look at, but all the words will be in Latin. And so it's a good reference book for kids. And I thought I had one more. Oh, yeah, here they are. And then these are some of my like favorite little hand infant ones. You can see that they're not very big. This comes in a set of 4. This is our very first black and white library. And just fun little books that kids can look through with a picture and a name on each page. And even my son, who's 2, still loves looking through them, but now he's actually saying the words when he turns the page. So he'll see a cat picture and he'll know, oh, that's a cat. But these are well loved and well worn because we've read them a lot. So that's just a very brief overview of all the different books that are available for babies and toddlers. If you want to see inside any of these books or something intrigued your, got your attention and you want to know more about it, please comment and let me know. And I'd be glad to pull some from my inventory or from my bookshelf that we use every day in our family and show you a little bit more. Thanks.